Let's make creamy chicken enchiladas. Add your boiled chicken breast, chili, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, green chilies, cream cheese, Monterey Jack and mix. To make the sauce, you're gonna bloom your seasonings, add your flour, add your broth, add your cream, add your cheese. Top with some sour cream, pour half into your baking dish, assemble the enchiladas, folding like I do here, and then placing them into the baking dish. You're then gonna bake them with just the sauce at 350 for 20 minutes. Remove, add your cheese, and broil for 5 minutes. Now you're done. Serve with Mexican rice.
For tonight's healthy weeknight dinner, we're doing teriyaki chicken with fluffy coconut rice, all the extra sauce, marinated cucumbers, roasted broccolini for some veggies, and all of the toppings. And this is one of my favorite weeknight dinners. It is so good. I feel like chicken and rice gets a bad rep, but when you do chicken and rice right, it just hits every single time, and this is one of my favorite versions. We're also making a sauce that we're using 3 different times in this recipe just to make sure the chicken is extra flavorful and moist. We're gonna marinate the chicken in it, add a little extra to the pan while we finish cooking it in the oven, and then also cook down the sauce at the end for extra topping. And this combo with the coconut rice, fresh veggies, all the toppings, it is just so good. I hope you try this and enjoy.
Okay, so I am fully obsessed with the white truffle garlic bread at North Italia. Here she is from the restaurant in all of her glory. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how I make it at home and even better. You'll want to start by cubing up a demi baguette or another bakery quality bread of your choice. Once you've done that, you can dice up your mozzarella and put it to the side. I like to use roasted garlic and herb butter and combine that with olive oil, a bit of white truffle oil, flaky sea salt, and freshly grated garlic. Anywhere between 2 and 200 cloves should do the trick. Pop the bread in the oven on a baking tray and bake it until it is just golden. Then you'll want to assemble it in your mini cast iron with the mozzarella we diced earlier. Once the cheese melts, you can top it with ricotta, heat it with some fresh herbs, more white truffle oil. Chef's kiss.
Honey lime chicken is a flavor bomb. It's so delicious. This chicken is on another level. You're gonna chop your garlic, juice your lime, and chop your tomatoes. The marinade is lime juice, olive oil, honey, garlic, salt, pepper, cumin, paprika, cayenne, chili flakes, and cilantro. Mix it well. Reserve some of the marinade to baste your chicken, and then add your chicken in and mix it well. Make a simple spinach salad of tomatoes, onions. This is my favorite dressing. It's olive oil, fresh garlic, salt, pepper, and lemon juice. Then you're gonna sear your chicken. I cooked my chicken about 10 minutes. You wanna get a nice sear on the chicken. Then brush with the honey lime sauce. Serve it over rice. I served it with a cold beer. It's so good. You gotta try it.
Let's make the sauciest, most delicious honey lime chicken ever. The previous video for this already went viral. Use a mallet to pound your chicken thin. Then sprinkle with salt and pepper. Add a generous amount of the seasonings on both sides. All the seasonings are listed in my Substack recipe. Then make the sauce mixture. Mix well and then set aside. Add your chicken to a hot pan, flipping halfway through and making sure it's brown on each side. Add a little bit of the sauce on top, leaving a lot on the side for later. Serve the chicken with jasmine rice. Spread the rest of the sauce on top with a baster. The chicken's gonna get really juicy from this. Then serve and enjoy.
Welcome back to day 2 of my easy family dinner series, and today we're making one-pot Cajun chicken and rice. This is easily a family favorite because it's very flavorful, budget-friendly, and requires minimal cleanup. It's perfect for those lazy weeknights when you don't feel like cooking but want something delicious. All you have to do is season your chicken and sear it really well on both sides, and then in the same pan saute your veggies, then add the rice with some Cajun seasoning, pour in some chicken broth, add the chicken back to the pan, cover and let it simmer for 25 minutes until the chicken is cooked and the rice is fluffy.
Let's make some shrimp and broccoli. So first I chopped up some fresh broccoli and I put it in a pot just to steam before I start cooking it with the shrimp. These are about 3 bunches of broccoli. Then I'm seasoning my shrimp with black pepper, onion powder. I put a lot because it was a lot of shrimps. Adobo. And the last thing I put was smoked paprika. I added a little bit of oil to combine the shrimp as the seasoning so they could stick. Then I added some cornstarch. Mixed it up. And your shrimp's supposed to look like this. Then I pan fried my shrimp for about 3 to 4 minutes each side. Got my broccoli ready. Then I'm making the sauce. This is chicken stock. Soy sauce, I'm sorry. Then I added some oyster sauce. I love oyster sauce. I feel like it just gives it that good sweet flavor. Red pepper flakes, honey. And this is some light brown sugar here. You can add white sugar too, but I have light brown. Also added some cornstarch for thickness when it's cooking. And these are how my shrimps came out. Then I put some ginger and I minced up some fresh garlic. Added my sauce, let it cook down a little bit so it can get thick. That's how it's supposed to be. And that's when I started adding in my broccoli. Then I added my shrimp. Combined everything together. And everything was so juicy and thick. And everything was just great. Look how juicy that is.
Pull up a chair because tonight for dinner we're having some crispy chicken with some ditalini pasta. This crispy chicken is from Joanna Gaines herself. It is in the Volume 1 Magnolia Cookbook and it is my tried and true chicken cutlet recipe. This is the perfect crispy chicken recipe if you've struggled with your breading falling off. I've made this so many times that I don't even need the recipe anymore and I'm telling you it's foolproof. I make this chicken with so many different things, but I love to make it with some pasta or some mashed potatoes and gravy. But my heart is still stuck in 2023 with the viral ditalini pasta recipe and that sounded so good to pair with this chicken tonight. I will leave both the recipes in the caption for you if you want to make this for yourself, but I'm telling you, this is the perfect cozy weeknight meal. Depending on how much chicken you make, this does take a little bit longer than 30 minutes, but I promise you, it is so worth it. I like to serve mine with a side of broccoli, and let me know if you try it.
Let's make some hibachi at home. That's 38 grams of protein and no blackstone needed. I started by turning my skillet to medium heat, adding some oil, and then throwing in some frozen veggies for the fried rice. I'm going to cover that and then move on to the meat. I'm using shrimp and seasoning with teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, and sesame oil, and you could also do this with diced chicken. So I'm going to throw this in the air fryer and then cook it at 400 for 5 minutes. Take it out, give it a toss, and cook it for 5 more minutes. Then when those veggies are soft, I'm going to add a few eggs and scramble them, and I'm also going to add some onion to this. So I like to peel my onion on a paper towel so it's easier to clean up, and then I'm just going to dice it, throw it in, cover, and let it cook for a couple minutes. After that, I'm going to add my sauce, which is the Kinder's teriyaki sauce and some soy sauce. Give that a stir, and then I'm going to add in my rice. I'm using the microwave pouch, so I popped this in for 90 seconds and then threw it in the skillet. I'm using 2 packs of these, and then I just finished with some sesame oil. For the yum yum sauce, I used about half a cup of light mayo, seasoned with garlic powder and paprika, and then add soy sauce, ketchup, rice vinegar, and sesame oil. I thin it out with some water and then add it to a piping bag, and that's it. I just serve with a scoop of rice and shrimp, and then drizzle on the sauce, so let me know what you think and if you try it.
I've literally made this for the 3rd time this week by request. It only took me about 30 minutes to make and about $15 or $20 to buy at the store. But lucky for me, I always have these ingredients in the refrigerator, so this was technically free. I like to cook everything at once, so this minimizes how much time it takes me to cook this meal, so go ahead and put your rice on first. I started off with some red peppers, yellow peppers, and orange peppers with onions, and I seasoned them with the seasons that you saw on the screen, and then I sauteed those for about probably about 15 minutes or until they're soft. I like them really, really soft. Now to some clean chicken with some oil in there. Whatever oil you want to use is fine. I use canola oil. You're going to season heavily, okay? Typically we use the complete seasoning, but because I don't have any more right now, I use the grilled chicken seasoning that I got from like Walmart, I think. Okay, so the key with this meal is that Chipotle chili pepper powder that I showed y'all. That is the key to this meal. If you don't do nothing else, you need to add that. You want to make sure you add enough oil to make it like a little rub, and then use some of that excess oil to go ahead and pan sear the chicken. I cook my chicken well done because I don't like slimy chicken, and you also want to get that nice charred color on the outside of the chicken. That is what's going to also bring us a lot of flavor. The rice is so simple. I'm just adding salt, pepper, lime, and cilantro. Girl, I just learned how to cook rice for real, because you'll be surprised how many people that cook don't know how to make rice, and I'm one of those people. It's the water to rice ratio for me. Girl, I'm not trying to do math while I'm cooking. Like, no. For my rice, I literally just let it come to a boil, turn off the heat, and let it sit on that same aisle
for 25 minutes straight without touching the lid, and that's it. Girl, dice up your chicken, throw it in there with the peppers, add some more lime and cilantro, and let it marinate for a little second. And voila, magic. This meal is so good yet so simple, y'all. I literally have made this for this man several times this week because he literally cannot get enough of it. This is kind of giving me like Chipotle vibes at home. Always add salsa verde, sour cream, some cheese, and even some lettuce if I have some. Eat it with a little chip or two, and it's perfect for meal prep.
This is the easiest 30-minute one-pot chicken drumstick and rice recipe you need to add to your weeknight dinner rotation. Cover your drumsticks in olive oil and season with a mixture of these seasonings and save some of it for the rice later. Then finally dice 1 whole onion, some bell pepper, then chop up 5 cloves of garlic, and some cilantro to garnish at the end. Add the drumsticks to a pot to get a good sear on both sides without overcooking the chicken. Once you get that sear, remove the chicken from the pan. Now add back the whole onion we diced earlier, add the bell pepper and give that a good toss, add the garlic we chopped up and the rest of the seasonings we saved from the chicken. Add 1.5 cups of washed basmati rice and give that a toss for only a minute. Then add 3 cups of chicken broth and add your drumsticks back to the pot. Cover with the lid and cook on low for 30 minutes. It's literally that simple. You can just garnish with cilantro and enjoy.
Last night I made dinner, and let's go ahead and get into it. Each seasoning that's listed, I did put the measurements for each seasoning. With the pepper and the parsley, I did just go ahead and record that part, and with the parsley, you know, I gotta add a little bit extra. Go ahead and mix that up. This is what you want your shrimp to look like. Go ahead and get you a nice hot skillet, throw you some butter in a skillet. Once your butter is melted, go ahead and take your shrimp, throw your shrimp in that skillet. Once the shrimp starts cooking, I cooked it on both sides for about 4 to 5 minutes. Once it gets nice and golden, it's gonna like curl up in a circle. This is what your shrimp is gonna look like once your shrimp is done. Go ahead and take your shrimp, set that to the side. You're going to go ahead and get you some onions, peppers, and some mushrooms. You're going to want to saute those up. Season your peppers the way you desire. You won't see me sauteing the mushrooms because I made those specifically for my boyfriend because I don't like mushrooms. With the heaven whipping cream, I used half of that carton. Make sure you season your sauce the way that you desire. Make sure you get you a lid and put it on top of the sauce. Let that simmer for about an extra 5 minutes. Once you throw in your shrimp, this is what it'll look like. Dinner was a 10 out of 10, probably one of my favorite recipes that I came up with. This is my boyfriend trying it on cam. Go ahead and tap in.
bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blood in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dough in the stash.
Drop the roof and let the smoke hit. I got diamonds doing tussie slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the
ṣe mí ó ń ṣe mí bí ẹni wípé kí máa lùlù lálálá alálùlù lélẹ́lẹ́ ó ti rọ́mọ tó dùn jángolo 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 bébí ṣó lè takutu ṣé kí o bá mi lọ ọmọ pupa òló ẹkùn ọmọ dúdú ṣé kí o wúkú. That hall again.
the nightlife and the sideline, just to show me it's mine. I'm trying to treat it special, like no one ever did. No baby, I've been with diamonds in her lip. She even wear that diamonds for her kid. I'm trying to treat you special, like no one did. My baby skip the nightlife and the sideline, just to show me it's mine. I'm trying to treat it special, like no one ever did. No baby, since I caught you on that
city. Maybe you should drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like too hard, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means.
على ربى الأنس شيدنا مدارسنا بالآي نروي فؤادا كان عطشانا أهلا وحبا وتشريفا بمقديمكم بمدرسات هند أضحى السعد ألوانا على ربى الأنس شيدنا مدارسنا بالآي نروي فؤادا كان عطشانا أهلا وحبا وتشريفا بمقديمكم بمدرسات هند أضحى السعد ألوانا بمدرسات هند أضحى السعد ألوانا هنا نرددها الآيات نحفظها قرآننا آلق والقلب مزدانا هنا المسرات لم تبرح ملامحنا هنا الرضا مات.
My son said he wanted some Panda Express for dinner, but one thing this mama's gonna do is make it at home. So let's get into making some Nay Express.
Who's calling that? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it party? Where's the function? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl.
me see you twirl. Shaking ass in the club with your homegirl.